What's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. My name is Trevor and today we're going to be talking about a brand new roller bag that I just picked up from PGY Tech and why I think this is the go-to bag for wedding filmmakers. Let's get into it. All right, so as wedding filmmakers and filmmakers in general, I feel like we are constantly on the search for the perfect bag. And there is no perfect bag, but as you grow as a filmmaker and as you accumulate more gear, there's certain things and certain features within a bag that you look for. And I have been through a lot of bags, and I've had the Peter McKinnon Nomadic bag, which was an incredible bag. But the problem with this one was that it is just a backpack. It can hold a lot of gear, but it's just a backpack. And if you fill this thing up to the brim, it gets super, super heavy. So, great bag, it's just heavy. And then of course you have the traditional Pelican cases, which are amazing. They protect your gear pretty well. And the problem with those though is that they are limited on space and you kind of have to configure it a certain way, and some gear doesn't fit, and you'll have to like pick and choose what you bring in the Pelican versus what you bring in a separate bag, whether you're flying or just traveling in general, and then you just have to have multiple bags. So for me as a wedding filmmaker, I like to have everything in one bag, or at least I like to try to. Now, with this PGY Tech bag, I can fit almost every single piece of gear that I have, minus some bigger tripods, light stands, and some bigger lights. But all of my camera gear can fit in this bag, and it's actually all in there right now. And in a little bit, I'm gonna show you exactly how I configured this. It took me a long time to figure out how to fit everything and conform it to what works for me. But I took a long time to do that because I really wanted to make everything fit in there, and I finally figured it out, and I'm excited to share with you guys what it looks like. All right, so starting with the obvious, it is a roller bag. So you see the 4 wheels on the bottom here. This makes it really nice for traveling in airports and traveling in general. And the wheels actually do come off, so you can wear this as a backpack if you want. It does convert into one, which I will show you a little bit later. But let's get into the main compartment of the bag. So this is completely filled. I'm actually filming this on my iPhone because I wanted to show you guys what an entirely packed bag looks like for me for stuff that I bring to weddings. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so starting on this end, this is my 1DX Mark II. This is a pretty chunky camera. It is a beast of a camera, and it's very large, and that takes up a good amount of space. I am gonna be retiring this camera very soon. It's on its last leg. It's been a really nice camera, but that fits in over here. And then I have the DJI Air 3. This is just a tiny foldable drone. I've got the 70-200 lens. I've got my favorite lens of all time, which is the 24-105 f2.8. This thing, I could run with this thing all day long in a wedding and never change lenses. It's that good. And then over here, I have the controller for the drone. This is my Canon R50V. This is a good ceremony camera because it doesn't have a stupid 30-minute record limit, and it shoots in 4K, so that's a really good B camera. This is my A camera, the Canon R5, and that I just put sideways in there. And then I have some audio gear. That's the Zoom F3, some chargers. I have a little charger here. What is this? This is a small rig brick charger. Those are really nice. And then I have my 24-70. That's an EF. These two lenses are a little old. This is an EF 16-35. I'm also going to be retiring these very soon to get the RF lenses. But yeah, that's pretty much everything in the main compartment. And then if I want to put a camera strap in there, I usually just put that on top. And then actually I'm also missing this. This is an important piece. And I have a little shotgun mic that I bring with me, and I just fit that right on top. And I close it up. And that's everything in the main compartment. So another cool thing about this bag, and one of the biggest selling features in my opinion, is the fact that you can fit a gimbal in kind of this pocketed area here. And I'll go ahead and unzip that so you can see. But it kind of expands and you can fit your gimbal in there along with the tripod stand that it comes with. I have that kind of tucked away in there. And it's just, it all fits in this one bag. So not only do I have the Ronin in there, I can also fit a tripod, the Peak Design travel tripod, on the other side of this, which I'll go ahead and put in there. I'll close this up and show you guys what it looks like with the tripod, the gimbal, and everything in there. And then before I forget too, this is just kind of like a little tech pouch that comes with it. In here, I just have some audio cables, like XLR cables and such, for the Zoom F3. So that kind of just lives in there and goes into the other side pocket there, which honestly, I could get another Peak Design tripod and have 2 tripods on either side, and it would be able to carry both of those. So, all right, so here is the bag completely filled with the tripod on the side. The gimbal is in there. I've got my little tech pack on the side here. And yeah, and this is what it looks like. I'll go ahead and put it on the ground here. It is extremely heavy with all that stuff in there, so this would be a pain in the butt to have on your back, but luckily it does have this nice wide handle, and you can just kind of roll it around in the airport and be on your way. All right, before I show you guys how I take the wheels off of this thing and turn it into a backpack, I did forget to mention one other thing inside the main compartment, and that is the laptop area. You can fit a 16-inch laptop at the top here, as well as a tablet, so it just goes right in there. So the wheels come off pretty easily on this thing. Every wheel has this little lever here you pull back and just take out, and then to put it back in, you pull it out again and put the wheel back in, and it locks into place. So right on the back here is how we convert it into a backpack. So I've taken the wheels off, and the straps are just kind of hidden behind this zipper. So you just unzip this. This kind of folds down, and you'll see a little clip here that clips down at the bottom, and you kind of got to look for it. And then these straps come out. It does have a little chest plate or a chest strap here, which I've never actually taken off yet, so I have no idea how this comes off. Oh, it's a buckle. So yeah, it just buckles like that, and you can wear it as a backpack now. All right, that is a wrap on this bag. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're interested in picking one of these up, I will have it linked in the description below. I think this is the perfect bag for traveling filmmakers. It's definitely great for wedding filmmakers. Like I said, it fits everything that I need in here. And then I just have a sling bag that I wear over me during the day so I can quickly grab batteries and such. So this will be what I bring to weddings in 2026. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.